Moments at a Northeast Portland apartment complex as more than 150 rounds were fired. Police say at least 8 occupied apartments and 7 cars were hit, along with a woman. Fox 12's Bridget Chavez spoke to neighbors who jumped in to help the victim and say they no longer feel safe living there.
Police say more than 150 rounds were fired off here, and neighbors say this is a crime they've never seen before.
It's like rapid fire, pow, 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 pow. And then where I was sitting, a bullet just came flying through, right directly over my head and lodged on the wall.
And I looked out my window, and right as I looked, some gunshots just started erupting.
KEMOH SULIMANI and ARAGON Marks describing those terrifying moments early this morning. Both men tell me they're still terrified.
First thing by instinct was to hit the floor. So I began crawling, turned the lights off, and I was shaking. I crawled out of my room like a baby.
Marks tells us he helped the woman who was shot while she waited for paramedics. Police say the woman was hit in the arm and is expected to recover.
I ran inside, grabbed my medic bag, came out here. I applied a tourniquet. Her arm was, shot once, it looked like. Got the bleeding to stop.
Mark says this isn't usually a dangerous area until recently. Another shooting here on July 27th left 1 man dead.
We don't feel safe here, especially with it happening so crazy like this and so soon. They shot everywhere. They shot walls that weren't even by anybody.
The 2 men begging for city leaders to invest in more officers so that this doesn't happen again.
They had gang violence task force that are no longer really funded. Which is really unfortunate because as soon as that defunding kind of happened, all of this really peaked up.
Yeah, in America, this is a war zone, with bullets flying all over, 150 shots in an apartment complex close to a Christian university. How can we explain that?
The 2 neighbors I spoke with say they will be moving out of the complex because they no longer feel safe here. Reporting in Southeast Portland, Bridget Chavez, Fox 12 Oregon.